This is my Ortlieb handlebar bag, and if I want to use it on my Brompton, there's a problem. The problem is, this is the handlebar of the Brompton, and if you use a regular click fix mount for the Ortlieb handlebar bag, it goes in the front direction. You see it? It goes in the front direction, and this prevents you from folding the bike. This led me to the idea of developing a special mount for the handlebar bag which attaches securely to the handlebar but allows you still a folding of the bike. And this is the solution I came up with. The solution is to make a mount which goes not in front direction like the usual handlebar mount would go, which prevents the bike from folding, but goes in the upward direction. So this is in one plane with the steering stem down here. You see, I have changed the bar to a flat bar, but if you would use the regular Brompton bar, it would fit very well in the area here. So how is this constructed? Basically, I took the standard Ortlieb mount as a template, so to speak, and changed the mounting direction up here. So you can mount the bag here, and you see it's totally flat. It nicely fits to the plane of the handlebar and the steering stem. You can easily remove it again, and now you can fold the bike. Very simple. I had to overcome with this prototype two problems. One problem is the stability in this direction. I tried to to imitate the mounting mechanism of Ortlieb, which uses a cable which tightens the mounting block to the handlebar. So I have right here a braking cable and the outer tube with the braking cable, and used a mechanism to tighten this full block here to the handlebar. But this was not sufficient, so I additionally used this metal plate right here, which supports the mount. So fits very nicely on here, and to keep it tight to the steering stem and not to lose it, I have two mechanisms. On the one hand side, I have in the inner a small magnet which then attaches to this metal right here, and usually this is definitely sufficient of keeping the bag tight to the handlebar while riding. Another possibility I developed, if it has to be really for off-road, I added a small D-ring here to the handlebar bag, and with a small strap I can attach it right here. Right here, you don't see it, it's down here, to this metal and to the steering stem, so it fits very, 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 very good. Let's talk a little bit about safety. If you have this mounting block here in the middle of the steering of the handlebar, you could be worried about safety, because if you flip over the bike, this could be harmful to your body. I would say this is a problem which adheres to the flat handlebar. If you are using, as most people do, the regular Brompton handlebar, the mounting block here vanishes, or is very well embedded between the two parts here, the handles of the handlebar, and thus should be no safety issue at all. Now let's look how it folds. I prepared this for folding already, so I loosen this screw here. And as you see, it extremely nicely folds. So this is my usual touring setup. I have a front luggage rack, which I built myself, constructed myself. It's made of 3D printed parts. You can find everything of that on Thingiverse, on my Engineer Thingiverse site. Now let's have a look at the Brompton handlebar bag, how to mount it. You simply take it over here, fit it on the mount, and here you are. And now you see nicely there is a lot of space between the luggage rack and the handlebar bag. So you can place whatever you want here, and you have the handlebar bag exactly at your disposition. It turns nicely with your steering actions. So this is actually what I want. I want a handlebar bag, have in front of me, have there my phone, no navigation device or whatsoever. And this is the luggage rack where I place usually food, kitchen stuff, all the stuff I need for bikepacking.